Hi, I'm Haley and welcome back to my channel. So, I just got back from New Orleans last night. Today is Wednesday and I am leaving again in about an hour and 10 minutes to go to Joshua Tree for the night. I know it's crazy. I am all over the place, but I'm ready to unpack my bags and sort of repack for a night away. Just crazy turnaround time, but I thought I'd take you along with me to kind of change up what I have in these bags, repack some new makeup, all of that fun stuff. So if that sounds good to you, I hope you'll keep watching. Okay, so first of all, the Revlon hair styler. I'm not going to take this with me because I'm just going to be in Joshua Tree for one night. So I'm going to go ahead and put this away. And then let's get started with the makeup bag. Okay, so to start off, I'm gonna take everything out of here just to make it a little bit easier to see what we're working with. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna move all these dirty brushes into my dirty brush pile and deal with these when I get back. Then I'm gonna give everything a quick wipe down just because everything got a little bit grimy. Of course, from traveling, from the trip, I can give this a more thorough clean when I get back, but just for now, let's get that cleaned up. And then a couple of things are going back in the bag right away. So my Garfield Glamlight mirror can stay in here, as well as my Madagascar Centella sunscreen. Love this sunscreen, wore it a lot on the trip. Did not use this Sigma Magic brush shampoo sample while I was there, and I'm not going to clean any brushes on this next trip since it's just an overnighter, so I'm gonna use this one later. I'm also going to switch out my perfumes. So I really liked having all three of these on the trip. I thought they were just perfect. Really enjoyed the Summer Amour Sol de Janeiro body spray because it was so hot and humid. It was nice to have a lighter body spray to just throw on. And I thought this was super pretty and worked really well with the heat. Also really loved both the Ellis Brooklyn Apple Love and Kayali Eden Juicy Apple. They were sweet without being cloying and just really nice and fun to wear on the trip. And this time around, I'm just gonna bring my Versace Parfum Dylan Blue. I really like this. It is a lighter apple scent and I think it's pretty easy to wear. It's gonna be still quite hot in Joshua Tree. It's quite a bit hotter over there than it is in LA right now. So I just want something light and easy to wear, and I think this will be perfect. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a pretty much total switch out of my makeup, but I'll talk through everything that I wore when I was on my trip. So I wore both of these pretty fresh ColourPop powders. These were so essential because it was so hot and humid. Definitely needed to fully powder everything down. I thought I might use up one of these while I was there, but I didn't manage to. I still have quite a bit left. Ignore how dirty the packaging is looking. I will clean everything up at some point soon, but these were great. Definitely perfect for the high heat and humidity. Also really loved my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is so perfect for when it's humid and hot and really help my makeup stay on all day and just kind of perfect your base. I really enjoy this, and this trip really allowed me to get some more use on this and get to know this product a little bit better. And next time I go somewhere super hot, I will definitely be bringing this primer. Also really enjoyed my Charlotte's Beautiful Skin Foundation from Charlotte Tilbury. This worked great. I didn't end up doing a lot of full coverage makeup days, but when I did, this went on so nicely. The YSL Bare Look Skin YSL Bare Look Tint was what I reached for the most often when I was there, just because it was so hot and humid, and this was just light and really easy to wear and just looked so pretty on the skin. I really love this product. I haven't used it in a while because I had been focusing on other things, but I just really love this product, and this trip, allowed me to fall back in love with this. For concealer, I brought my LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is just a concealer I know I can count on. It works so well in so many different scenarios, and it's just easy to blend out, easy to wear. Also had my REM Beauty bronzer in Send to Voicemail. I just think this is such a great bronzer for this time of year. It's so easy to blend out, so easy to wear, and I love this bronzer. For blush, I wore my REM Beauty Sun Pop Satin Matte Blush, and this was so pretty. I was wearing a lot of red, and I feel like this is such a beautiful color when you're wearing red or doing a red lip or anything like that. Just really love this blush. It is super pretty for this time of year and really glad to get some more use on this one. For eyes, I wore my Too Faced Salted Caramel palette. This is so great for travel because of the tin. It just keeps everything, you know, nice and not breakable. I did a lot of looks with this pink shade right here, as well as with this more caramely shade right here. And it's still a really nice palette. It's definitely not as impactful as it once was, but I think for easy travel looks, this is just great. And then to go with that, I kind of had two lip looks. The first being this AF94 Matte Brat Liner and Lip Crayon Duo in the shade Catnap. And I just love this. It is so, so pretty. It is a perfect matte lip without being drying or just hard to wear. And I just feel like this is so nice. It really sets down on the lip and is super long lasting. I didn't feel like I had to babysit this product, which is something that I hate with a more you know, bold lip. And I think this color is so perfect for fall. My only complaint is, as you can see, the packaging is kind of messy because of the pointed tip right there. So I don't love that, but I do really love this. I wish they'd come out with more colors in this line because I just think this is a great product and great formula. I would love to see this in a bold red lip, preferably a few different red shades, but right now they only have a couple of shades on this and most of them are not shades that I'm super interested in, but I just love this product duo. And then I also wore this NARS Soft Matte Tinted Lip Balm in Brief Encounter. Really, really love this shade. So easy for warm toned looks, so easy to reapply out when you're out and about, on the go, things like this. This is just a go-to product that I know I can rely on and it's so easy to wear for travel. Then I just have two go-to products right here, my Anastasia Brow Wiz in Ash Brown and my e.l.f. Brow Laminating Gel. Used both of these most days on the trip, with sometimes just using the laminating gel. This isn't my favorite product because it can leave some white residue on the brows, but I do think it's a decent brow gel with good hold. So, you know, I'm just gonna bring both of these on my next trip as well. And then the Charlotte Tilbury Under Eye Airbrush Brightening Flawless Finish Powder. This is just the translucent one right here. And this is fine. I used it a couple of times, but it's not really one of my go-tos. Honestly, I forget to use it. So I'll put this away for now. I do think it's a good product, but just it being so tiny in here, I kept forgetting to reach for it. Okay, and then to start off with repacking the bag with some new products, I'm going to just add some clean brushes in here. And since I'm not flying and we're just doing a little overnight trip, I'm gonna bring some luxury products that I don't always feel, you know, comfortable bringing on flights, just in case things get broken or lost. But for base, I'm gonna bring my Rabanne Fresh Touch Foundation, Real Skin Radiance Foundation in 00N. I like this the more I use it. Still playing around with it and getting a feel for it, but I think it's great for lighter looks. And since we're just gonna be, you know, out in the desert for one night, I'm not super worried about, you know, doing anything super full coverage, and I think this will be perfect. Also gonna bring my Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. This is one of my other go-to concealers. Just wanna mix it up with concealer, and I like this one a lot. And then ignore how grimy this packaging is already, but I'm gonna bring my Prada powder. This is a green powder, but it goes on pretty translucent. It is just so beautifying on the skin and just creates such a beautiful, soft, matte, soft blurring effect, and I really, really am enjoying this a lot so far. And then for makeup, I'm going to do more of a cool toned look this time, since we went with a lot of warm tones on the New Orleans trip, and I'm wearing the outfits I picked out I feel like will look good with sort of a more cool toned look this time. I'm gonna bring my Sigma Spicy Eyeshadow Palette. I got this recently as a gift with purchase from Sigma. I haven't used it much. There are obviously some warm toned shades in here, but I feel like this shade Maverick is a really pretty cooler toned shade that I feel like will look great with the look that I'm going for tonight. We're gonna go to Pioneer Town to see Father John Misty, so I have this whole concert look planned out, so really excited for that. And then I'm gonna bring my new Lancome CE Skin Transforming Bronzer in the shade 01 Fair. Really, really love this bronzer. It is so, so pretty on my skin tone, and I'm excited to get more use on this one. I'm gonna bring this little NARS mini blush in the shade Behave. This is one of my favorite cool toned blushes. This is just so, so pretty and easy to apply, easy to wear. I believe this is in their reformulated blush formula because I got it pretty recently, which I have been really, really enjoying so far. Just gonna throw a mini mascara in here since I used up my full-size mascara on the trip. This is just the Lancome, which one is this? Hypnose Drama mascara. So just been using this one and I like it so far. And then for lips, I have another one of the NARS soft matte tinted lip balms in a more cool tone shade. This is one I like to go for on, you know, doing more cool tone looks. This is the shade Unrestricted, and I just, like I said, I really love this formula. And then another one of my favorite cooler toned lipsticks, this is the Pat McGrath Labs Satin Matte or Satin Allure lipstick in the shade Veiled Rose. This is originally from the Bridgerton collection, but I think it's maybe now permanent, but I just love this lipstick. It is so, so pretty. Satin Allure, you know, it is a satin, not glossy, just the perfect finish, and super easy to reapply when you're out and about. And then I'm not gonna bring a full jewelry bag this time with me since I'm just gonna be gone for one night. So I'm just gonna throw a pair of earrings in the makeup bag. And since we're going to Pioneer Town, I thought I'd bring these fun little cowgirl earrings that I got a while back and I haven't had a chance to wear. So super excited about that. So that's all we have for makeup. Feels so good to have everything put away and refreshed in here. And then we're gonna move on to the body care, skincare section, all of that. So this is how it's looking. It is a mess in here, I'm not gonna lie. So the makeup wipes I'll leave since we may be using that. This I'm From Fig Foam Cleanser. I really enjoyed this on the trip. I feel like my skin was so much happier in New Orleans. I just know that like the combination of humidity and the water there, my skin was loving it and really loving this cleanser while I was there. I have my Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. I'm not gonna bring this one because I'm only gonna be there for one night, so I'll take this out of the bag. Same with this claw clip. Again, I don't think I'm gonna need that. But the Listerine I will keep, as well as the floss. I use these denture cleaner tablets for my retainer, so I will keep that as well. I don't need this Bath & Body Works Champagne Toast shampoo because I'm only going to be there for one night, so I'm not going to wash my hair again when I'm there. Same with the Mizani Press Agent shampoo and conditioner, although I used up my other sample packet of this when I was in New Orleans and I really, really liked this one, so I'm gonna take these out. Same with the hair tie. My Vanilla Clean Zero Cleansing Balm I will take with me to Joshua Tree. Same with my Stratia Soft Touch AHA. Thought I was gonna need this because I frequently break out when I travel, but really did not end up using this on the trip. My skin was just loving, like I said, the humidity and the weather and the water there. My deodorants, I will switch these out for another deodorant. I'll go grab that. But my brush I'll leave in. Same with my Bath & Body Works Candy Apple Cauldron. Love, love, love this. Really, really enjoyed having this on the trip. It smells so good and it's so fun and festive. I will take my Redken dry shampoo in case I end up needing that. Same with my toothbrush and toothpaste. Didn't end up doing any slick back looks, so I didn't use this Diva Curl Ultra Defining Gel, so I'll go ahead and take that out. And then I just have my e.l.f. Skin Holy Hydration Eye Cream and Perricone MD Face Finishing and Firming Moisturizer. I will leave these in here and we'll just do a little rearranging of everything that's in here that I'm gonna leave in here. Oh, and then I also had this Verb Ghost Oil. I will leave this in here just in case I end up needing it tomorrow when I do my hair, but we'll do a little hair section right here with the brush and the Redken. I'll add the Candy Apple Cauldron, the Fig Foam Cleanser, and the makeup wipes. Just really gonna throw everything back in here for now and then go grab a couple of other things to add. Okay, and then I'm just going to add my Candy Apple Cauldron body wash from Bath & Body Works. I love, love, love this, and I think it'll be great to have for tonight and tomorrow. I used up my other Bath & Body Works body wash that I was working on the last trip in New Orleans, so I just needed to add a different body wash for tonight and tomorrow. And then I'm also gonna bring my Dove Cinnamon Pumpkin Pie deodorant. I love this. It smells so freaking good, and I know I will enjoy having that in Joshua Tree. So that's all for skincare, body care, all of that stuff. We were able to definitely lighten this bag up a little bit. And that's all for this video, actually. I feel like we were able to super quickly, you know, refresh these bags, get ready for the next trip, which is great because I'm still supposed to leave in 45 minutes at this point. So we'll see if we can make it on time. But thank you so much for joining me for this little unpack and repack, little travel refresh as I turn around super quickly for my next trip. As always, thank you so much for joining me. If you like this kind of content, I hope you'll stick around and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.